the team's at right now from what you're seeing?
You know, I think we have the mentality. It's a new week. Starting over, today's Monday. We're moving on. It's a new game. So we got to come out even harder than we did last week.
As far as your personal performance, obviously the loss is probably the foremost thing in your mind, but be able to get the big play and do some of those things, how do you kind of able to enjoy that even though the team didn't have
I felt good about it, but overall it's still a bitter feeling, coming out with a loss, and so that's all that matters is coming out with a win. I'd rather be sitting on the sideline and get a win than do something like that, but still, I felt decent about that, but still, let's try to get a win.
You said last week that you grew up kind of a Boise State fan. You came down to picking between them and BYU. How was it playing on the blue?
Man, it was cool. It was really cool. I never thought I'd be playing against Boise State at Boise State, so that was kind of a cool thing. And yeah, I did grow up kind of a Boise State fan just there in Idaho. They kind of went through their spurt where they beat Oklahoma, and it's kind of high on Boise State, but picked here, and it was a lot of fun.
Offensively, what do you guys have to change to be able to be more consistent, score more points?
I think we should need to clean some stuff up. Penalties, stupid penalties, and things like that just set us back and that are drive killers, and our 3 and outs. We need to focus on our 3 and outs. Let's move the ball, keep the ball for some time, and let's just clean up our act a little bit.
Is that across the board then? Is that kind of the mentality of the entire offense? Is that what you see?
Yeah, and it's just go hard. It's effort, and it's. I think a lot this week in practice, coaches are going to look who's really all in, and it's going to be through how hard you practice and how dedicated you are to the team. And so I think a lot of that is going to be viewed by coaches, and we'll see what happens.
As far as going up against Middle Tennessee State, you guys just want to get back on the field? Is that kind of where you're at?
That's how I feel. Yeah, I just kind of want to get back out there and show them what we can do. We want to reach our full potential. I know that if this team could be successful, we can come out of here and win out for sure. And so we just want to get back out there and show what we can do.
Having played on Friday, have you got any head start on Middle Tennessee at all?
What's that?
You got a head start on Middle Tennessee? I haven't played on Friday instead of Saturday.
Yeah. So with what happened with Boise State, we're just going to look that up. We already watched most of that game film today, and then set that behind, take the positives out, and then move forward all of Middle Tennessee.
How important do you think it will be to get off to a good start, simply because another bad start could really ramp up the pressure?
I think that's a big part too. Is we need to start fast. We've been starting kind of slow, kind of filling it out, and then I think we need to come out explosive and start fast and get up on the board quick, and kind of take the first blow, deliver the first blow.
How much of that is like aggressive play calling, and how much of that is on the individual player? I mean, how do you kind of balance?
I think it's kind of a combination of both, but I'd say we need to come out with more fire and determination, more amped up. I feel like we're kind of relaxed coming out and just kind of going through the motions, but let's come out and let's go hard from the very beginning all the way to the end.
Have you looked at all what they present? You guys prepared yet?
I've just looked a little bit Middle Tennessee. I was still reviewing some Boise State stuff this morning, so probably later tonight we'll start digging into that.
You said you looked a little. Seen anything from them?
A lot of man.
Okay.
Yeah. So
opportunities.
Opportunities. Yep.